Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, Gamer Nick Wolf, the Italian Wolf, and happy Season 8. We have another, as you guys may know, every season we do our traditional Battle Pass. I just got on, and we're just going to look at the Battle Pass today. First time we are not getting a skin. I checked on Twitter, apparently we are not getting a free skin this season. Oh, this is not the, here's my ranked review. So we did stream last night, guys. The time of this recording, this will be up. I will not be streaming tonight, guys. Today is Friday. I will be streaming tomorrow night, though. So make sure you go check that out. But yes, the season restarts. We are back to Gold 1. We came so close to Diamond, guys. That has been our goal for the good majority of it. Let us finally equip this. And then, of course, the ranked skin here. As you can see, no free skin, sadly. But we do have a new battle pass. So let's open up and see and just review it. So first things will be our first legendary skin of the pass. We have Devil Land Shark from the Savage Land series, a new. And it looks really good. Like, I feel like what's so crazy is that this is the second time in the history of Rivals that a character gets another legendary for the second time. I believe the symbiote one was the second legendary in the past, and Squirrel was the first. So this is such a very interesting one, but it looks very good. Another fun Jeff skin. I have to say, I really love it. I think it's adorable. He comes with an emote. I love that. How can you hate Jeff and hate his skins? Like, he gets the best skins. a little spray, and then of course he gets his. And then of course we have a Devil Dinosaur, and then here this was what I was looking for, the Devil Land Shark nameplate, which looks incredible. And of course his MVP animation win. And then of course we got Unstable Molecules. Next we have our the standard color swap for the base skin, or the default skin, which is just Human Torch. So far they have replaced, for the most part they replaced the year 1 skins with these now, it seems. It kind of sucks. Thankfully, they only put them in one of the battle passes. Like, Star-Lord was in one, and he was just one. And then Hawkeye was last season, he was only one. So, at least they're only putting one of these in instead of, like, 2 of them. So, it's just the Silver Spark, and it's not bad. It's something, right? I know this is the ideal skin for Human Torch fans, but, you know, at least it's something. And at least it's cool. Now we have Unworthy Thor. I actually thought this was a Savage Land version of Thor, but no, this was when he was unworthy. Gore was right in him trying to lift the hammer. What's cool is that they gave him a fake one, like a replacement for him. I really like that. Unstable Molecules. His MVP animation, Gore was right. So clean. I actually really love this skin. I really love this skin. This is definitely a very cool Hulk skin. And a second time in a row that he's in a battle pass. Like, this is also history making, because Spider-Man was the only one to appear in 2 battle passes in a row. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about him being in the battle pass. I probably would not have bought this in the shop, so I am glad it's in there. But, like, for Thor mains, this would have been, like, an insta-buy. But it is cool they're giving incentive for Thor players to buy the Battle Pass. And just for casual Thor players like myself. Now we have Mantis. She is most likely the common skin, I believe, because she does not have an MVP animation. Yeah, she's the default. She's free with the Human Torch one. Oh, I like it. And she is from Space Outlaw, so we have another Space Outlaw skin. I'm really hoping, and let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you want me to go over, as I said in my last video, if you want me to go over, like seasons that I would love to have based off of the themes. One of them was, like, the Dormammu, because of Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch and the Twisted Nightmare series and Dormammu and stuff. I'd love to cover that. But yeah, it's a nice skin. Another great Mantis skin. Now we have probably my favorite skin in the battle pass. My second favorite, I should say. We're gonna get to my favorite one later, obviously, but this is my second favorite in the battle pass, which is Magneto in the Savage Land. Oh. This is so sick, guys. This is so freaking sick. We get 100 units, and then of course we get the skin, the Savage Land series that is taking up the battle pass. I really thought since this was 2099, we were going to get a 2099 season theme, but it is what it is. I do love this skin. I do love the Savage Land skin, and I knew we were going to get Savage Land skins because of the Rogue, which I did say when Rogue first came out. I said we are definitely going to be getting Savage Land skins. So at least I was right about that too. Then, of course, to finish the first half of the page, we have Under the Moon, which is part of the gallery cards for the comic section. Now we get Infinity Thing, and I just want to, before I talk about my thoughts on him, it's rebuilding time. And then, of course, we got Cyclops. We got his Infinity. Another common skin, but that's okay. So I feel like his Thing. I think his Thing is not the. I think it's the Human Torch and the Mantis that are free. But I was really afraid that Infinity Thing was going to be like a recolor of his default, like they did with What If the Thing Was Blue, and that skin was in the battle pass too. I was really afraid that this was going to be just a default, but no, it's an actual like skin for the Thing, and I'm really happy. It looks really good. This is going to be great with Hulk, which I'm going to be picking up later 100%. I'm going to add more Lados in there. I just put in some for the battle pass, but this is really cool. I really love the design. Like I said, this is going to go great with the Hulk combo for the MCU Hulk skin. Which, by the way, guys, I do, like I said, friendly reminder, I do season end reviews, so I'll be reviewing all these skins at the end of the season. Now we got Savage Captain America. Very cool design. Here's his MVP animation. You get 800 Latos, and then the skin itself. So honestly, this is not a bad skin at all. It reminds me a lot of his Planet Hulk skin, and I feel like I don't know how to really feel bad because I love it, but compared to other Captain America skins like the one that we just got recently, it's just one of those things where it's just like, where am I going to rank this among the Captain America skins? Because it is a really good skin. I love the Savage Land skin, and that's really like where I'm torn upon. So I have to do a lot of thinking of it. Thankfully, I have 2 months to really think about where I'm going to put this for the season end review. But I do love it. I think it's another solid skin. And now, of course, we have, and a part of the new series, the Corporate Riders. So that's really cool. So here's Gambit. His emote, his spray, the Lados units, his MVP animation. Ooh, make a name of myself, and then yeah. So I think that these are. I actually don't really know what these are supposed to be, because I think these are supposed to be either variants. So I don't know the story. I cannot wait to go over the story for this season. I love the lore of Marvel Rivals. But from what it says here, my name is, I can't remember, but Stone Father has named me the Bearer Buster, and I will lead the charge for the Raider Prime. So maybe this is a robot of Gambit, or it's a variant of Gambit that got captured. Maybe this is 2099 Gambit that got captured. I know that the Corporate Riders are going to be a series this season. We have 2 of them in here. So that's pretty cool. I do really like it. Is it the best Gambit in my opinion? I don't really want to spoil anything for my end of season review, but don't expect this to be very high up. While I do like the Gambit skin, I do think that it's definitely probable, and this is current right now. This could change the more that I play with the character and everything. Currently, in my opinion, this is kind of like the weakest Gambit skin, but I'm very happy that Gambit finally made it into the Battle Pass with Rogue, because I've been asking them to put them in the Battle Pass since they came out, so it's a big W. Another Corporate Rider, which is Star-Lord. We have a collectible, which they always put in the Battle Pass, which is cool. 100 units, and the Glory Gunner. his nameplate, his emote. Yeah, I think they're just robots that don't have no memory. Yep, Star-Lord basically just confirms it. They're just robots. And then, of course, as because Mr. Stone... okay, so yeah, this is basically just like... And I'm sure that's going to take us to the story, everything, when we get it. So I'm pretty sure that this is just a robot, if you want to stay and read it. I'm just going to wait to just read everything and go over it. So, but yeah, Glory Gunner. Should have been in the item shop. Actually, no. Well, Star-Lord has had 3 skins in the Battle Pass, but one was, to be fair, one was a default skin. But my issue with this is that they don't do a lot of face masks anymore. There's very few Star-Lord skins that have face masks. So, again, I'm kind of upset with it. If it had a face mask, which will probably show up when he does his ult, but it should be permanent like the other ones that they've done, like the Lion and the Holiday one. I just wish that they've done that in his default one. Other than that, it's not a bad Star-Lord skin. I think it's cool. I'm just saying that that's my only issue. Other than that, it is a cool skin. And now our last but the best skin in the Battle Pass. Oh yeah. Oh, hello, mama. That's my cowgirl right there. The next and last Space Outlaw skin and the last skin in the Battle Pass, the second legendary skin, Rogue. My goodness. Now we need a Remy skin. Now we need a Space Outlaw Remy. This is... Wow, first, we gotta do what we gotta do here. A southern little cowgirl dance, I love that. We got Lados. We have our legendary nameplate, which looks incredible. Our MVP animation. Oh, I love that. And then, of course, the skin itself. There's not much to say. It's basically just a Space Outlaw skin. I just wonder are we gonna get these seasons, these like series skins, like in season, like in like the second year, like year 2 or year 3. I feel like they're setting these up like they used to. So basically, how they set up the Clintar Warrior one was when they had Captain Clintar and Moon Knight in the item shop the week before. I thought they were going to do Wasteland after that, because then they announced the Wasteland skin for Penny, and then guess what? We never got it. And then they've been doing this ever since. It's just very weird to me. I love this, and I would love a Battle Pass dedicated to this. But I don't know. We have to just wait and see. But it is the best It's the best Battle Pass skin in the game. I would say that my top 3 is Rogue, Magneto, and Jeff. I would say that. In fact, let me just give you my top 5. So next would be, I would say Captain America. I would say Thing, and then I'll say Gambit. I'll say Gambit. So there you go. After that, of course, we have the last page. So we're gonna get our next big. Everyone's saying Norman Osborn, but this is not Norman. This is not Green Goblin, guys. I just don't know. Maybe they're setting up. Maybe they're gonna have a meeting about Green Goblin. I don't know. Maybe Red Hood. I really would love Green Goblin, but who knows? And then, of course, you can just grind the rest of the season when you complete to get units or accessories. I actually, for the first time last night, guys, I completely finished the amount of units you can get for the first time. I'm going to try again this season to do the same, to max these out. So all in all, this Battle Pass, what would I give this Battle Pass? I'm going to give this Battle Pass... Actually, you know what? Forget the Thing. Replace the Thing with Thor. I really love the Thor skin. I'm going to give this like a 10 out of 10. I really love this Battle Pass. I definitely think this is better than last year's Battle Pass. While we do have some that have been in multiple Battle Passes, we have new ones. And again, these skins are just so much better. And I'm gonna be picking this up at the end when I finish this video. But yes, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and follow, subscribe, and like for more. I'll be doing more Mario content. I'll be doing a monthly Mario content of Epic Failed Mario for Mario Galaxy. I'll also be doing some more short videos. So again, subscribe for more, like if you enjoy, and let me know in the comments if you're picking this up, how you feel about the season. And yeah, you guys take care.